Black man power, black woman power, black child power is KLXUBVOA. The unapologetic black voice of America. I put the black woman, black child, black family first because I'm a black man. Black lives matter most to me. Black matter lives. Human liberation is the aim of the 217 and beyond. The 21st century strategies, tactics, and processes that we implement on a daily basis to increase the quality of your life. You see, this is episode 26. This is January 5th, 2017. You see, and what we're talking about in our self-mastery, self-motivation series is specific strategies that we could implement to increase the quality of our life. See, you know that I go live, you know the time that I do this series, and I've been trying to go live ever since that time, and Facebook every time I press the app will close. Every time I press the app will close. And so today, what I want to speak about, before I was going to speak about, is persistence and determination. You see, and what we talked about in goddamn episode 9 or 10, when it was making it okay to fail. You see, we list the obstacles that we have to overcome, and one of the obstacles of the Take Charge of Your Life series, since I go live on Facebook, is that I rely on my Facebook app to be working, you see. And so when it doesn't, those obstacles have already been outlined, and it does not stop me. It does not stop me. You see, I am powerful beyond measure. You are powerful beyond measure. All right. And so this week we were talking about personal strategic planning. All right. And the first action step with that part was clarifying your values. One of the important questions in clarifying your values is like, what values and what virtues do I admire? And what values and virtues do I wish to practice in my life? You see, these are the pivotal questions in which we must ask. Okay, discover your strengths and personal skills. You see, clarify your values. The second action step was creating your personal mission statement. Okay, and when it comes to creating your personal mission statement, I'm gonna take a moment to read this excerpt. Okay, so you can get clear about what I'm speaking about or what it says here, and then we're gonna discuss it. So, your next step is to create your personal mission statement. This is your clear written description of the person you intend to become in your work life. I've often found that this is more important than even setting specific financial or business sales goals. Once you have decided how much you want to earn, you need to write it down. And you need to write out a personal mission statement. Write out a personal mission statement that describes the kind of person that you intend to become in order to earn that amount of money. You see, success is something that you attract by the person you become, right? What you become is better than what you get. You see, and the type of if you were the type of person right now to have all your goals and dreams accomplished, then you would already have all your goals and dreams accomplished. If you was like, what type of person, once we get clear and identify the specific results that we want to have in our lives, what type of person do I need to be to have that? You see, I always talk about one of my major goals is, and one you know, when you die and everything and everyone that knows you dies, if you haven't made a significant difference on the planet, if your social contribution wasn't massive enough, when you die and everyone that knows you dies, it was like you were never born, you see? And that's not going to happen for me, right? I move with a specific intent for my actions to be called great. If one of my goals is to be the most powerful, wealthiest, influential black man that ever existed, arguably, and the most powerful, wealthiest, influential black man in the 21st century, then what results are expected of me? You see, to have people say that about me, you know, when I transition to the next life. You see, what specific measurable results are required in order for me, what type of person do I need to become in order for that to be said about me? You see, it's not the type of person that I am now, but although I do display certain qualities that is leading me in that direction. So remember, your goal is to identify your personal skills and strengths so that you can deploy yourself in such a way as to increase your personal return on energy. Okay? In personal strategic planning, one of the best mental techniques that you can use to develop your personal skills is to see yourself as a bundle of resources. See yourself as a bundle of resources that can be applied in such a way, in such a variety of directions to achieve a variety of objectives. You see, it's our self-image, right? Those who think they can and those who think they can't are both right. Those who think they can and those who think they can't are both right. You see, you are the prophet. You are the prophet. You are prophetically right now within your belief system, your thoughts. Your belief system is going to determine your thoughts, which is going to determine your decisions, which determines your actions, which determines your habits, which determines your character, which determines your destiny. If someone wanted to determine your destiny, if someone wanted to determine the destiny of Africa, then they would get to the root belief systems of Africa. You see, and if you go into Africa right now, you will find that the main dominating religions and their belief systems are Christianity and Islam. Neither of them in the perspective and the manner in which they're using them is to evolve social order and restore righteousness back on the planet. And you see, it's to keep you in a box while they thrive, while they have their heaven on earth. You slave and complain and wait for no heaven at all. You see, heaven is in the mind and self-created. All right. And so when it comes to creating a personal mission statement and determining the type of person that you need to become, like Brian Tracy says, you have to see yourself as a bundle of resources that can be applied in a variety of directions to achieve a variety of objectives. As a bundle of resources, the amount of time and energy that you have is limited. Therefore, your time and energy must be put to the highest and best use. Stand back and imagine that you're looking at yourself objectively, as if through the eyes of another person. And if you're thinking about how you could apply yourself to bring about the best results. You see, you have to, when it comes to taking charge of your life, when it comes to dramatic life change, when it comes to the neuroscience of personal achievement, when it comes to deprogramming yourself and reprogramming yourself for health, wealth, success, love, peace, forgiveness, studying these things, practicing these things, teaching and embodying these things, you have to be a different type of person. I'm a different type of person, you see, because my words and actions match. And when they don't, I don't make excuses and I don't point blame. You see, I own up to all my faults, all my thoughts, and all my transgressions. You see, and every day I'm committed to sowing seeds of construction, sowing seeds of love, prosperity, peace, cleanliness, abundance, health. You see, that's why my life is full of inner peace. My life is full of a labor of love. My life is full of harmony in my relationships. My life is full of sound health, right? My life, I have peace of mind. I'm free from fear. I'm free from worry. You see, I'm not frustrated, okay? I'm not discouraged. You see, I live in a constant state of abundance. Yes, my religion is life. Advancement, forward progress, productivity. You see, and this is what I'm giving y'all on a daily basis. Okay, I have made a habit of take charge of your life videos. You see, and I will not stop doing these ever. You see, but anyway, where is I at? Okay, my battery's at 10%, and I got 6 minutes left. Okay, okay. See yourself as your own employer or boss. Let's stop right there, because listen, if you I want y'all to realize that they just changed master, the title master in your mind. They just switched it to boss. You think that you're free, but you say you have a boss, but that's master. That's your master. Just say it, call it like it is. You see. So if you're running around here like, yo, my boss this, my boss that, right? Listen. I ain't trying to take no shots at y'all. I just want you to take charge of your life. You see, I just want you to make sure that everything that you're doing is a product of your own thinking, of your own conclusions. I just want you to make sure that you understand that if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And if you're not getting what you want, then you have to change something. You see? This is the answer. You are the answer. You are your own answer. You are your own savior, fam. Damn. Anyway, if you begin to see yourself as your own employer and boss, what could you do to maximize the output in which you're capable of? And where could you do it? What ways? In your social life, in your spiritual life, in your physical advancement, in your intellectual advancement, in your creative life. You see, in your social contribution, your legacy. You see, your strategies for financial independence. Are you trying to get out of debt, or are you intending to be financially free? Are you intending to buy out of the system or just maneuver in the system? Are you a reformist or a revolutionary? You have to decide. Do you want just enough to get by, or do you want more, or do you want more than enough to help? You see, to goddamn pull people back, pull people up, lift people up, empower people. You see, are you the one with the answers? Do you have strategies, tactics, processes? Do you have the skills that, if properly funded, goddamn, will revolutionize a major part of the world? Is that you? What are you doing about that? You see, perform an audit to strengthen personal skills. Once you have defined your values and written out your mission statement, the next step of personal strategic planning is what we call situational analysis. Sometimes we call it a performance audit. This is the process of analyzing yourself thoroughly before you begin setting specific goals and planning certain activities. You have to be able to step outside yourself, look at yourself from the inside, from the outside, around yourself, to realize that you're not in your mind. Okay? You're not in your mind because you're aware that you have a mind. You can't be something you're not your mind. You have awareness of your mind. You're not your body. You're aware of your body. You're aware of the functions of your body and the blood flow within your body. You see, you're not your mind or your body or your spirit. You're not even your spirit. You see, you're aware of your spirit. You're aware of your soul. See, you are God. What is God? God is the awareness of your mind. God is the awareness that you're aware of your mind. You see, God is the awareness that you're aware that you're in your body. You see, God is the awareness that you're aware that you have a spirit. You are that. Detach yourself from anything else. You see, and you will hear clearly, and you will understand your divine assignment, and you will begin to restore your confidence if you implement the strategies in which I'm giving you, because I already did it. I already did all this shit that I'm telling y'all, and I'm already living the resurrection. And my words, my actions, and everything that I do inspires people to learn more, to dream more, to become more, to challenge themselves. You see, to take it to the next level, to be more committed in whatever their conviction is. You see, whatever you're going to do it all the way. Do it all the fucking way. And I chose to fucking blacktivate. And I chose to restore righteousness and harmony on the planet. And I will do it all the way. It's KLX, King Leon X. Ooh, I got 1 minute left. I can't believe no one commented on this powerful video, but I know y'all felt me and heard me. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Okay, don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. Don't wish for security. Wish for adventure. Don't wish for less challenge. Wish for more wisdom to deal with the challenge. You can perform, and you can begin you could begin your performance audit by asking yourself some key questions. One of those questions should be, what are my marketable skills? Think about it. What can you do for which someone else will pay you? What can you do particularly well? What can you do better than others? What have you done particularly well in the past? You see, I'm going to run these questions back, and this is where we're going to pick up tomorrow. And as long as my Facebook app lets me log in at the time that I'm allowed to, or the time that I'm supposed to, the time that I intend to, then I'll be right here giving y'all the power tomorrow, which is Friday. That'll be episode 27 of Take Charge of Your Life. But I'm going to run these questions back, because you're performing a personal audit on yourself. We already redefined our values. We already redefined our virtues. You see, we already listed the obstacles that we have to overcome. We already identified the groups that are necessary, the people. You feel me? The skill. We already identified the skills and the knowledge that's required. We already attached the date for what we want to achieve. You see, and now we're performing a personal audit before we head into action. You see, when we're setting out our goddamn personal strategic planning, you feel me? When we're writing out our clear vision for our lives, we have to take it seriously and we have to be thorough. You see? And I can tell you these things because I've already done it. I've already executed it. I already lived the life of my dreams. You see? I'm already goddamn, like, what the fuck? I don't really need anything else. You see? Like, my family structure is about, like, everything is love, everything is harmony, everything is peace. You see? And I don't get involved in goddamn going back and forth in debates. You see, I don't go back and forth in debates. I deal with specific results and definiteness. Okay? And that's why people consistently rock with me, even when they hate that they rock with me. Because they're like, damn, this nigga is really about these results. This nigga really produces results. You see, everywhere he goes and touches, goddamn, he leaves fucking legacy. He leaves measurable productivity, measurable increase in efficiency. You see? God damn it. And he don't charge you for it. He don't charge you for it. Because he's already wealthy, he already understands that he's willing to share his blessings with others, you see, because he's already lives in prosperity and abundance. You don't gotta pay bread to fucking CKLX when I come to your city. You see? And I could tax these motherfuckers. Goddamn. Shit. In 2009, yo, my social media, if you add all my social medias together, ever since I had social media, it'll be over fucking goddamn 500,000 to 1 million plus people. I don't even be on Instagram or Twitter. My Instagram was already over 50,000. My fucking Twitter was already over 60,000. My Facebook already had all that shit, millions of views. They already deleted all of my fucking Facebooks. I don't care about that. I don't fucking care about that. I don't care about likes. I get likes because I don't care about them shits. I get likes because it's actually real people who do real things. You see? But let me not be on a fucking high horse, because this ain't no ego. These is everything that I say can be proven and it's documented. And you could go back and look and be like, damn, this nigga really was in 100 plus cities in the last 18 months. This nigga really was. This nigga really do be speaking at these schools for free. This nigga really do be at these youth jams and youth summits. This nigga really do helping kids with their homework. This nigga really did start youth programs. Like, it's documented. This nigga really did bring 100,000 bottles of water to Flint. You see, this nigga really be in every city all across the world and in the trenches and on the ground. He really does that. He really did that. You see? And what I'm about to be doing now, because people be trying to figure out how I be making money and all these types of things, I've been getting internet money for years. I already helped over 500 people make money from their phones and computers and these types of things. But that was not my mission. I don't need to use my revolutionary father, or I don't need to use my social medias to increase my cash flow. You see, because why? Like, who cares? I'm going to pull up on you, and then you're going to buy whatever I have. Because you want it. You want it. Because it's valuable. I don't engage in any transaction that doesn't benefit all whom it affects. You see, I'm guided by principle and virtue, and this is what I'm giving y'all. Anyway, I went over time. Obviously, I always do. So this video seems like it's 20 minutes now instead of the 15 minutes it was supposed to be. But it's cool. I had to turn up Black Debate. I kept looking at Black Debate and I'm like, You feel me? Anyway, don't follow me. Don't follow me, okay? Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, all right? Don't follow me. I'm nobody, okay? I'm nobody, trust me. I'm just some nigga who just learned some shit and applied it, and goddamn, I'm just lit all over the globe because goddamn, that's what I chose to do. It's in my personal mission statement, you see. But don't follow me, though. Don't follow me. Follow your dreams, you feel me? Follow your gut. And if you follow your gut, it should lead you to me because, I mean, I am the real deal. Anyway, stay grateful.